Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh no, look in the mirror, it's a 5-0. I shouldn't have smoked
I'm
so
gonna
much
screw you
weed.
up real good.
I shouldn't have done so much. That's a high. That's a high.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR here in the San Andreas Police Department. This is something we used a couple weeks ago, maybe last week, not sure when Alameda County started coming out, but prior to Alameda County we were using Pleasanton Police Department, which is a San Andreas Police variant over here that you see. I want to get back in this because in the emergency uniforms pack or whatever it's called, there is a lot of features for undercovers, and I think it would be cool to flow these together, so we are going to flow them together. It's actually a beautiful picture right there. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to be working here in Rockford Hills, just working practically everywhere inside of Los Santos, not really sticking to anywhere. We're working on a special team. That team is going to get made up in my head in about 3.5 seconds, and okay, we're working with a lot of gang enforcement today, so I'm going to actually head down to... since we're running Slick Top. Sometimes, like last week, I kept releasing a lot of Slick Top videos and I was calling them unmarked. There was a lot of stuff going on in my life, so if I called it the wrong thing, I apologize. This is a unmarked car. I'm sorry, I did it again. This is a Slick Top, not unmarked. Anyways, we're gonna get, we gotta get down to our beat area pretty quick, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just slide past these red lights like, you know, they really don't mean anything. We are heading down to Grove Street area. I want to go and do a patrol in there. Since we are Slick Top, we're able to have a little more flexibility with undercover in the streets, especially with our uniform, even though it still looks like a fucking cop because we have a vest and stuff like that, so not really any different, but let's go ahead and make our way down there. Of course, if we see anything on the way, we'll go ahead and interject on that and make sure people are following the laws and stuff. I like how I say that as I'm like blowing through red lights here. Going to slow down because these people don't look like they're going to stop, but they did. Okay, we should be getting close. I'm going to go ahead and bust a right here. That car looked like it had a huge front end damage. That one was flickering like a motherfucker. Okay, let's go ahead and run the lights. I'm not trying to contradict myself or anything. I'm just trying to get down to my patrol area so I can start it for you guys and not have it go crazy, or you know, we could just do something like this. Bam, simple as that. So now we're just going to run through these back alleys really quick. Make sure no one's back here doing drugs or anything stupid like that. Make sure no one's wrecking the only bike thing they have in Los Santos, I believe. Usually pretty quiet at this time of the day. As time goes on, I actually might do something I haven't done before. Just let the time go. Let it go so it actually turns to nighttime. I don't do that because it makes the game a little more unstable, especially when I'm running through the fucking town, code 3. But we'll try it for this patrol. Why not? Yep, see exactly right there. That's what I'm talking about. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. If it gets too bad, I'm going to go ahead and just lock it up so that way it's not killing the frames or anything like that. I always learned that if you always just freeze the time, and no matter what game you're playing, well, if you have the ability to freeze, everyone's fucking turning a U-turn, then you'll just get much better performance because the world's not constantly shifting. Well, it is, but it's just not as much with the fucking time that's changing. So we're going to run through... Grove Street really quick, make sure everything's going good down here. It's always fascinating going down here and just instantly getting brought back to the times of when I used to play San Andreas, like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That was just the best game ever. And it's amazing that they incorporated it in this. But looks like everyone's actually doing relatively good down here. No open alcohol containers or anything like that. Weapons just out in the open. So we'll go ahead and book it out of here. Looks like everyone's following the law. Okay, except for, well, I was going to say that jaywalker, but he was crossing at a T intersection, so we'll let him go. Not that big of a deal. Well, it's been a very quiet day here in Los Santos. Almost just more of a commentary patrol than usually my jump scene cuts, but sometimes switching it up, it's not bad. This guy didn't use a blinker, so we're going to go ahead and actually turn around on this guy. Like I said, light day, officer discretion. We're just going to turn around the guy that didn't use a blinker. I guarantee he's not going to stop for the stop sign, so we're going to have 2 things that we can violate him for. Kind of sounds a little bad the way I put that. Go ahead and get this guy lit up, though. Oh, fantastic. I'm kind of wondering why everything's a little light. Because I'm not even on fucking duty. This has been because of this emergency services thing, I'm not used to going and forcing duty because you have to force duty so that way you can keep your uniform. Okay, now that we have our suspect, he is just collided in with another vehicle. So let's go ahead and get this guy lit up on our board here. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's go ahead and see if he'll even see us back here. Dude, do not back up into my car. Okay, he's gonna sit at the red light now and wait till I'm sure it's green, or just drive into all these people. Not sure what he's doing. Right now, I feel like such a noob with this game. It's not even funny. I cannot believe I wasn't even on duty. I was like, why is it so quiet? I was just driving and it was so quiet. I didn't hear any radio transmission. I didn't hear anything. No one was calling me for anything. I was just like, damn, hella quiet day in San Andreas. But hey, everyone's human. Everyone makes mistakes. So right now we're waiting to get this, what I believe. Let's just go ahead and do a plate check while we're here. But we're going to be here on a Rancher XL, license plate 84, Earl Henry Bravo, or Boy, 474.
Target license plate H4 Edward Henry Boy 474. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Okay, right now the vehicle is coming back with a warrant, so one of the occupants that's registered to this vehicle has a warrant. So this is going to get a little interesting due to the location of this stop. Hopefully we'll be able to do it. I'm not going to pull and do a legit traffic stop. So this is the uniform I'm using. This is what I'm talking about being able to use. Just crazy stuff that we're not used to using. Alright, ma'am. How's it going today? I stopped you because of a few violations back there. Rolled through a stop sign, and you failed to use a blinker at that turn. If I can get your identification, please. Okay, go ahead and sit tight for me, Nicole. So right now we're going to run this female in the system and see what other, if she has any other warrants except for the ones that she has right now. So Nicole Reynolds. Oh, Reynolds. I am fucking it up. And so again, she's wanted by the LSPD, so that's going to be our department. So we're going to go ahead and take her in on a felony warrant. Looks like it's going to get a little choppy. I'm not sure if the neighborhood's going to go ahead and go along with this, but let's try to make it a clean arrest on this female, get prisoner transport in, and hope everything goes well. So go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. See, this is what I'm saying.
I'm gonna screw you up real good.
See? I need backup. Oh, he's stabbing me. He's stabbing me. Oh, I died. I think I died. Oh no, I switched to... Son of a bitch. This is probably gonna crash my game.
Copy dispatch.
I'm so confused. I think what happened was he either killed me or I freaked out and I held down on this and I switched players. Which, if that's the case, well, I really fucked up. This has been a great episode so far. Jesus criminy. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to use emergency uniform pack. So let's see, what was I using? No, I was using the noose. This guy right here, yep. It already had a clothed thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this shit again. So we'll be code 410-8 and we'll get back on the streets when we're ready to go.
Attention all units. Citizens report a homicide in Banning. Units respond code 2.
Right now we have a possible murder that's taken place. Right now we're getting dispatched to the code 2. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get there code 3 because I am a little farther than the responding units that are on scene. So I'm going to try to get there to provide some backup to them. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. It's getting to be nighttime here on our shift. And man, when the nighttime comes during that sunset, it really gets choppy. Let me be the first one to say that. Come on, come on. Code 3 for a reason. Lift that shit. Come on. I'm not gonna wait. I can't wait. I gotta go around. I will be sitting there for fucking ever. Oh my god, the frames are so bad. See, to me, they look bad, but I'm sure to you guys, once it's processed back and everything's good, it doesn't even seem like anything's wrong. Which is just fantastic. You gotta love it, because you're like, he's bitching about something I can't even see. Okay, looks like he's actually still alive. Oh, come on, hang in there, guy, hang in there. We're gonna get an EMS to scene right now. Oh god, he's been shot or hit or something. The witness is fucking running away. Medics are coming out to this location, so I'm gonna go ahead and get caught up with this guy. See if I can get a description of what's going on. Come on, dude, you shouldn't be running like this. Just give me a description. Give me the fucking description. There we go, we got it. God, Kiflon, what are you doing? How are you gonna help me out, but then give me an ass beating? Like, come on, you fuck. He knocked my hat off, and he broke my window. It's actually really fucked up. Guy hasn't got far, so we're gonna go ahead and flip around. My episodes have been shit lately. I don't understand. People that should not be beating me up are beating me up. Come on, move the fuck out of my way. Oh, listen to the sirens, please. Okay, so I wasn't able to get a description on the vehicle, so let's go ahead and go into and see what it is. It's a burrito, license plate 08 Henry Frank Paul 253. Okay, could be anywhere in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and just disregard. Okay, looks like it's stuck here inside these oil areas. Whoa, this is not oil area, it's a shipping area, like packaging and shipping. Dispatch near Buccaneer on the way. What is that? What the fuck did that just mean? I am not understanding what dispatch is saying when it comes to this shit. Are you really not gonna move? Are you really not gonna move? Holy shit, you got some fucking audacity. I wish someone would make a script that would allow trucks to move out of the way. I know it would be a lot, but man, I'd much rather have them move out of the way than get in my way, that's for sure. Okay, so right now we're on the road. He could be on this road, or he could be inside this back area over here. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, that's a burrito right there. Burrito right there, leaving the area. Watch out, watch out. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Wow, you actually listen to the siren. Both of you actually listen to the siren. That's so weird. So, license plate. Let's go ahead and get close to this guy. 08 Henry Frank Paul 253. This is going to be our suspect right here. I'll go ahead and light this guy up. Okay, this is going to be involved in a possible murder, so it looks like it's actually not going to be stopping at this time. So, 124 dispatch, we got one suspect. Failure to yield at this time. It's going to be in a black burrito. Same license plate as what I informed last time. I'm going to need additional units to my location, northbound Popular Street. Let me see if I can get a read on how many occupants are in the vehicle. Looks like we're going to have one occupant in the vehicle, possibly a male at this time. Yeah, definitely a male. It's going to be a black male with a purple shirt, possibly part of one of the gangs. Looks like we have... Is that a bumper that just came in and shot out of fucking nowhere? That is some shit. Oh my god. Okay, dude, relax, relax, relax. Holy shit. Yeah, no shit it's gonna explode because you fucking crashed into him. You dumb motherfucker. Holy shit. Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to terminate the vehicle by a pit. Looks like the additional units that were called in at this time are not gonna be able to help. So I'm gonna go ahead and call in State Patrol, which is most likely gonna be a bike unit. That'll give us the advantage of them. Oh wait, it's not. It's gonna be Alameda County, and that shit looks fucking amazing. Us both rolling up in this bitch. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, sorry. I thought it was gonna be a bike, but I guess not. Guess they're not playing that shit today. Pull over right now. Pull the fuck over, dude. He's got 2 slick top units on his shit right now. I'm gonna go ahead and call more units in. We're gonna lock this shit down. Try to lock it down as much as we can. Oh god, there we go. That's a bike unit. Okay, I'm gonna be on the opposite side of the road, all the way to the left to try to warn the drivers. Also stuck over here. So there we go. Let's get back over to the right side of the road. There we got an Explorer unit coming in. Whoa! Don't hit me. He has 0 lights in the front. That's how much he's fucked his car up. That is so good. Oh my god. We gotta put a stop to this, because if not, it's just gonna continue to be this the whole damn time. Oh, bike unit coming in this bitch. Okay, we getting out? We getting out? Whoa, that sounds amazing. His fucking bike sounds amazing, dude. That has to be like a Mastercam or something. Pull the car over right now. Pull the car to the side of the road. You are getting all these people pissed. That sounds so good. Dude. Oh my god. I gotta get that siren. That's so loud. Pull over right now. Pull over. He's gonna collide. Oh wow, he didn't collide, but my vehicle ain't doing shit, so I'm gonna pull over. Oh, I hit the fucking bike cop. I'm so sorry. They hit my fucking back lights out. That fucking bike siren sounds so good, dude. I am so jealous. I love them when they sound real and deep and not like faint and siren-y and like fakey. Shots fired. We're gonna go for some tires. Again, this is a possible murder suspect. We have a lot of units involved in this at this time. I have 0 lights in the back of my car, and my siren sounds like a bitch compared to that bike cop's. Holy shit. Think how dope it would sound if all these cars... Oh, you can hear it. Oh, I'm so jealous, dude. I just want to stick by this dude so I can hear his siren. I'm going to have that next episode on my car. You will see. It's going down, guys. Holy shit, that sounds so good. Okay, this has got to come to an end. This has got to come to an end. Stop your car right now. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground. Okay, we got him cooperating. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Dude, get on the ground. Okay, 124 dispatch. We have 1 cooperating at this time. 1 at gunpoint. Going to place his suspect in cuffs. Okay, we got backup from the officers. Wow, that's a lot of officers on this backup call.
All units, code 4.
Okay, 124 dispatch, scene is code 4 at this time. I'm going to need prisoner transport out to my location. Vehicle still is on scene, so I'm going to go ahead and need tow truck out for the van as well. Let's go. I just ran a plate check on this car. It's not what I wanted to do. I like how PT gets on here. Oh my god, that was scary. We could have been in a worse position and could have got really fucked on that one. Okay, now I really hope I remember to get that. Oh, we got a stolen vehicle spotted, so I'm going to go ahead and get en route to that. Just fix my car up. Okay, 124 dispatch. I am code 4, 10-8, and available to respond to the stolen vehicle. But it looks like they just actually passed right by us, so I'm going to go ahead and try to get involved with that suspect that's now leaving the scene of our last crime. So that's actually quite a big coincidence right now that this suspect that just stole a vehicle happened to pass by our scene right now. So I'm going to go ahead and be in a second pursuit back-to-back right now. 124 dispatch heading down southbound Mirror Park. Looks to be occupied one time by 1 white female in a white shirt. Unknown other description at this time. We got an Alameda County unit. Now I'm not even going to bother calling him in because he probably just fucked his shit up after that shit. So I'm going to stick with this female. Oh, no, you're not going to get me out of this pursuit. No, you're not. I am the only one at this time. We have additional units coming in. Most likely a minute away. So we have to hold off for about a minute. Ooh, they faked me out a little. I thought they were going left. But yeah, I cannot wait to have that police bike siren in this spot so it actually sounds like we're going around fucking pulling people over and shit. That's amazing. Real police pursuits, all that shit. That would be awesome. Okay, so coming up on a stop here, I'm going to go ahead and go all the way on the left side. We collided back there. Still going through intersections, westbound Capitol Boulevard, Little Bighorn. Coming up actually Davis, correction on that. I'm going to go around through these. Looks like they're faking me out a little. I'm a little surprised. Oh, look, the sheriff unit's back. After wrecking their shit, they have made it back along with actually another Explorer unit. Actually, 3 Explorer units. They just killed everyone on that sidewalk. It's like, let's go out for a stroll. Dead. Absolutely dead. Okay, he is on... Okay. Okay, suspect down, suspect down. Get on the ground. My gun is not out. You got her? Okay, I'm not sure if she was tased or shot. I think she got shot. Okay, all those officers really bringing a fucking strain down on the game. Especially all these cop cars. Let's go ahead and back up. I think they got her. Yeah, they got her. Just gonna go ahead and move in for a cover vehicle at this time. Okay, so scene is code 4 at this time. Awesome. I'm glad we were able to get this female off the road because, damn, she was pretty fucking crazy. She did a bunch of wild stuff to get away from us. 124 dispatch, we have 110-15 at this time. PT out for this female would be good. I'm going to need prisoner transport. I'm going to need tow truck out for this vehicle. I really cannot wait to get that siren. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh, siren, 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 siren. Oh, it'd be so good. Doing some like legit uniform stuff like this, and just it would be amazing. So 124 dispatch, I'm code 4 here. All necessary companies have been called out, so I'll be code 410 and available for calls. We're gonna go ahead and make a traffic stop on this, what I believe is, I think, a Sentinel or something, going westbound Innocence Boulevard. I'm gonna try to go ahead and get a position behind the vehicle to obtain a pullover. They went in the crosswalk while someone was still in the crosswalk. Actually honked their horn at them and scared them pretty bad to where they ran off. Let's see if we can go ahead and make contact with that driver. Unfortunately, we'll have to wait at the stoplight, which is just going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to participate in this. But he is definitely going to be getting a ticket. Oh, that guy, I thought he had no headlights. That's the thing I like getting, is people with no headlights. Because it's like, really, if you're going to get in your car at night, turn on your damn headlights. It's as simple as that. You have no reason to not turn on your headlights when getting into the car. I usually, and I've never got a ticket for turning on my, or not turning on my headlights at nighttime, unless I had like a burnt out headlight or some shit. So let's see if we can try to get behind this guy and to get a pullover. This gentleman that is behind him is riding his ass, making it extremely difficult for me to get to him. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We might be able to just push him off to the side of the road when the light turns green, so that way we can get behind the vehicle that we want to pull over in the first place. I'm glad he's signaling though, and the guy that we're actually trying to pull over is not signaling, which is quite interesting. There we go, got him off to the right. So let's go ahead and get this one lit up and pulled over. Go ahead and pull forward for me. Pull forward, pull forward, pull forward. Good enough for me. We're just going to stop this guy and get him ran in the system. 124 dispatch stopped here, southbound Carson Avenue. Let's get a plate check on that. License plate's going to be 45 Lincoln X-Ray Paul 427 on a black Zion occupied by a female.
Target license plate 45 Lincoln X-Ray Paul 427, no 1099.
Okay, so she's clear at this time, so I'm going to go ahead and make contact with the driver and ask for some identification on her and see if we can get her ran in the system. Make sure, holy shit, worst place to have a traffic stop. Almost got hit by the cable car. Holy crap. Go ahead and stand by for me, Tina. Alright, we're going to see what's going on with Tina Venito. Okay, Tina Venito. Valid license, no active warrant. So we're just going to go ahead and give her a citation for reckless, careless driving, especially for honking at that person who did nothing except cross the street. So we'll go ahead and write her a $100 citation for the reckless, careless driving towards pedestrian and just on public roadways in general. And then she'll be on her way. She could pay that at court. And you go ahead and get out. Just make sure you drive a little better and do not run people over. You're definitely going to be going to jail. So that is going to wrap it up for this patrol. I definitely hope you guys enjoyed these new uniforms that are being used. I've been having a little bit of issues with like kind of being able to stay in game, but everything's kind of fixed now. I think because I had to take some scripts out.